yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Yeah, we're here. Oh, I felt echoey. Am I echoey?
No, you feel good to me, boy.
So good. You feel so good.
So good. Man, you feel so good to me right now.
Hey, I just want to say right off the bat, thank you to every fucking one of you guys that came out to the show on Friday night. We killed it. We killed it.
And we love you.
We met all of you. Some of you hopefully are watching tonight that we met at the show. Tossed you a flyer or two. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys. Thank you, Seattle. I'm home now. Happy Easter. God damn it, man.
Happy Easter. That's why I'm wearing all white.
Easter, dog. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
For the resurrection.
I know you meant erection. I just know
he's wearing this. He's wearing this outfit because it's the only outfit he has. I don't know if you guys know.
You said it right on accident.
Yeah.
Hey, it's resurrection. Happy resurrection, everybody. I'm so happy we got to see you guys on Friday night in Seattle.
Yo, you know what I heard about Troxy Cotton? What he's been up to?
Giving like blowjobs to chicks' feet.
Yeah. I ain't done that once. Yo, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you've done it like 7 times.
No, I'll be honest with you guys right now. I don't think I've done that once. Let me take myself out of demo mode.
I've also never done that because that's disgusting. Feet are gross. Anyways, we've got a couple of Easter eggs for you guys tonight, and I'm going to give it away.
Cool.
There's 4 of them. It's in the 88. That's dope as fuck. Go figure. You see 4 little Easter eggs in the episode number that falls on Easter. That's the resurrection. That's the real coming of Christ right there, everybody. Man, welcome back to the show. Scrub Hop Talk. Big Dirty Cotton. I'm so excited.
My name's Big Trox.
Hi, I'm Troxy Cotton. I'm fully resurrected right now. Who are you in my top?
And he's fully turgid, right?
Yeah, who are you in my top left?
My name's
Waters.
You're fucked up, you mate.
An asshole.
You're fucked up, mate. What's up? My name is JDirty. We are live in effect right here on Scrub Hop Talk.
Woo!
So many things to talk about. Oh my God. And it's not the bandana. We all know it sucks. Let's get over that now.
It's a headband, but go ahead.
We wish.
We learned about the headband on the live show, and
we can't start another one in case someone missed the live show and just be like, are they not going to talk about what's happening? So we already did. Go back and watch Wednesday's show. We are also unhappy. That's all we're trying to say.
Headband era is on and strong, clearly, as you guys can see. Let's talk about something real, though. I mean,
yes. I wanted to move past it, but we can't leave people out.
We just had to let them know the headband era.
For the radio audience,
kaput.
He's going through things.
Yeah. I'm not going through anything. I'm wearing a white headband, white t-shirt. I got nice hair. It's looking curly. It's looking healthy. My glasses are clean. I can see through them well.
Your glasses are remarkably clean.
Are we supposed to throw a party because you finally showered before an episode? Like most
he's
of us do that all the time.
Episodes.
I'm clean, and I clean my glasses so I can actually see the screen right now.
My glasses for about a year of the
He
show.
should have said, "I found some quarters."
For about a full year of us doing this show, my glasses did have like super glue on them on a regular basis. So I feel good. I feel clean. I feel healthy.
Sounds like porno.
I'm ready to pour a beverage. Don't be gross.
Do you guys want to do something like that?
To start the show.
And don't tell
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
You know why I'm here.
Whatever you said got lost because it was probably rude and didn't need to be heard.
I said, don't tell me to not be gross. You know why I am here.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Who wants to start, shall we?
Let her go.
It's me. Huh? Okay, so here's the thing about me this week. I have something from Rogue. I believe, didn't you have some Rogue last week, JDirty?
We had last week. Last week I had the Rogue.
Big Trox had the Rogue.
The hazy day or whatever it was.
This week for me, I'm having the Rogue Gumbaroo. It's a West Coast India Pale Ale, and it's got some type of monster on the can. It looks like a boar with a big wild tongue.
That's not
It
hot.
He said a boar with a big wild tongue.
That was so creepy.
That's what it looks like on the can. I was being descriptive for our audio audience.
My can has a boar on it.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty excited about it. Spoiler alert, I've already had one of these cans this evening. It's good.
That means he's already a little tossed up.
Hello.
He's not going to prison anymore.
JDirty, what's in your glass?
It was county jail.
I've got a lot going on in my glass tonight.
Oh?
It's one beer, but boy, is it ever epic.
Okay.
Give it to us.
Hear about it.
It's going in this.
Okay. Colorado Rockies. We'll talk about that here momentarily.
I hope it. Wait, are you trying to go into the Rockies as a topic?
After this.
Yeah. After we're done with beverages.
You guys can hear all my hot Rockies takes.
I didn't want to kill your thunder. So I've got myself a nice, delicious Blue Moon.
Oh,
I just wanted to point out the segue there to the people who don't know. First place Blue Moon was ever brewed. It was right there at Coors Field, baby.
I love that.
That's what I'm going to say if we're going to talk about the Rockies in a minute.
That is
I don't want to keep going.
My favorite ballpark on the planet, and I miss you.
And yes, firstly brewed. I actually have some of the first bottles in some bin. I don't fucking know. Wait till the basement's done. Pressure. Wait, it's his turn. He can't leave.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That inaugural Rockies Coke bottle right there for you. I had to throw that out there. Okay.
Wow, isn't that
Can
so
you hear?
nice?
No, that's dope because I wanted to say something on that real quick to say what's in your glass. When I was a kid, I wanted so desperately to drink those, and back then my parents were like, "You'll get so sick." And now my children see them and like, "Can we please try one?" I was like, "No, you would literally die."
Could you imagine? That's so.
I can't believe they still are liquid. Like when you shake them, I can't believe they move around. And it's not just gel.
It'll be 30 years old next year.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Will old soda really make you sick like that?
Do you want to? Oh, whoa! Spit. I'll bring one out because I've got I probably have 15 of those bottles. What if I bring one? Will you drink it on the air?
Yeah.
I can't bring it. I'll mail it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Really?
You're gonna die.
You really will. You're not bullshit.
You'll die. That's terrible.
Do you know this guy? Do you have a personal investment?
What?
I think it's turning into chalk.
No, it's just all preservative. It's
okay.
It's all sugar.
So
and
this
chemicals.
week,
it'll be fine.
Yeah, I forgot we were even drinking beer anymore. I thought we were just drinking poison.
I derailed us, and now I'm so scared for their down below.
We'll talk more.
My drink this week.
Rockies.
My drink this week is one of the coolest cans that I've been able to show yet on this show, and that's been kind of my focus. Is and big ups again to Mayhem, who generally finds me these dope ass cans. But this one is wild. It's called a Noisy Boy IPA. Look at that fucking can.
Brew again. Crux,
yes,
right?
It's Crux Fermentation. They've been liking your boys' stories on Instagram, so they're watching the show.
Shouts out! They know what's
up. Crux Fermentation, what's up? We'd love you to be a sponsor on the show. As you can see, I drink your beverages. Noisy Boy IPA, our latest West Coast IPA. So we're both having a West Coast IPA today, my friend.
Nice.
Loud and proud symphonic wonder, exploding with a complex chorus of hops and malts.
Wow.
For a minute there, I thought you were reading your brother's new tagline for the show.
Yeah, there it go.
Fully turgid.
Loud and proud.
How does that sound? How's it sound? Fully turgid, or
that was where my joke was going.
Sounds good. Well, I have that same glass as you, not tonight, but I have it, so it feels like you're pouring it in my glass.
A little too much head there, guys. I went a little too fast with my Noisy Boy, and I feel like I blew it. Okay,
I've never had a little too much head, if you know what I'm saying.
What Trox and Troxy Cotton and myself, JDirty, are trying to say is to everybody out there: raise your glass, salute, cheers, tip back your glass, enjoy this episode number 88 of Scrub Hop Talk. We appreciate you guys being with us.
We love you.
If you're listening on any form of a podcast or a replay, and even if it's not Sunday night, have a beer, have a drink, have a shot,
have a
it.
beverage. We're having a
imbibe
beverage
in your libations.
And give us some get libating.
Put your beverage in the comments. We'd love to hear what you're having.
Yeah.
I'm having a Noisy Boy IPA.
So
and
what are you going to talk about with these Rockies, Troxel?
That is this week's.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Blah, 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 blah.
I just wanted to don my
goddamn
fucking
serious.
one of my favorite Rockies hats here. This thing is mad dope. I haven't worn this in a while. Real fresh, and my my Chuck Nasty jersey, as you like it, because
somehow
baseball's
he's still
back
on the team.
Yeah, and he's like all we got left. You know what I'm saying? There's
all I got left.
Shouts out Copious Notes.
That the song off of Copious Notes called "All I Got Left" is about Chuck Nasty. That's
the whole thing is actually a Chuck Nasty reference.
I can't believe, and if you guys didn't know that until now, like all 4 of our verses are about Charlie Blackmon.
No, I'm talking about the entire record, though.
Could be.
You know, so a little known fact on the bottom of Chuck Nasty's bat, he actually has the words "copious notes." I don't know, it's weird.
It's weird.
Like,
remember that bat cunt face? Anyways,
no, I'm.
It's all connected.
Bring that up because baseball's back, baby, and
I want to bring up. And if that's all you were gonna say, we've only lost 1 game.
Yeah, Rockies on fire. They're looking real good. I haven't been able to watch a single full game yet because the last 5 days of my life fucking disaster piece. But that's fine. I'm gonna catch baseball. It's fine.
Do we need to go to a therapy session first?
How many games have they played?
That's what this show is.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, at this point, 5.
They're 4-1. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a hot start.
Well, they start hot all the time, though. This will fade. I hope it doesn't, but they're very consistent.
No, here's how the Rockies generally have been in our lives, right? They're either real, real hot up until the All-Star break, and then they just die, or they're terrible up until the All-Star break, and then all of a sudden they're like, we're going to make a playoff run. And that's like...
Rockies are kind of like... Maybe say like what if we were compared to like bondage porn?
Okay, I'm tracking. Let's go.
They're really really hot until they choke, and it's like, oh, this is hard to watch.
Yeah,
like fair, like
yeah. And then you got blood and shit everywhere. And
well, I mean, I hope you mean figuratively speaking, but even if you don't, yeah, it's so sad. I wish.
Can it
I
be
hope
both?
They do well, but they always start really well and then they just fade. But they look good right now. They're fun to watch, but who knows? Yeah. I don't know. I hope they do well. This new Bryant that we got is not doing bad at all, but it's been 5 days, so anything can happen.
They also paid him what, $140 million or something like that? Something crazy.
That's a lot of money.
We still just gave $50 million for someone to take the best third baseman in baseball. So nothing going forward for the next 10 years is going to make sense to me. So,
who's the best third baseman?
Arenado. And he plays for the Cardinals now. And we just lost Trevor Story, who was arguably top 3 shortstops in the league, to the Red Sox.
In the game.
Yeah. Yeah, not just in
I was gonna say in both leagues.
National
yeah,
League.
it sucks balls.
Top 3 in all of baseball. And yeah,
I got a little Rocky in the box.
The other one went to the Twins, later, which was fucking weird, right? I mean,
who?
The Twins? Now I sound like an asshole. The other really good shortstop just got traded to the Twins.
Of ours?
No, just in baseball.
Oh! I'm like, we only had one. I don't have any idea who got traded. Like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Hey, guys, this is not a sports show.
It's not a sports show, and
I'm not a baseball fan. I'm a Rockies fan. I've said that for fucking 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, I don't know much about sports at all or anything like that. I do appreciate these baseball updates, though. I am happy to know how the Rockies are doing. Big Trox, real quick. Are the Mariners starting off well as well, considering that we are also representing Washington?
Again, haven't been able to watch a game, but I'm told that the Mariners just signed the new hottest prospect Can't remember his name either because
not a sports show.
Yeah, I was gonna say not a sports show.
I know. Do you know where you could get a copy of Copious Notes?
On scrubhop.com.
Then who gives a fuck who went to the Twins? I don't give two shits.
Yeah, it's
Our record's out. No, I'm glad baseball's back too. It's dope. My app kicked right back in as soon as opening day, first pitch. Rockies game has started. I was like, God damn, yes. I love the text updates from ESPN and
makes me so happy.
Back.
I'll catch a few games this year for sure. Live games are the shit
here,
as far as baseball goes. But yeah, I mean,
love my Rockies.
You guys love your Rockies. And
wrong side.
Don't show that.
I legitimately kind of forget you have that.
I do.
Yeah, everyone does.
I bet his
because he's not always showing off his tits out in public.
So yeah, Rockies is back. Episode 88 is back.
Rockies is back.
Apparently, Jesus is back too since it's Easter.
Hey, big ups, Jesus! If you're watching,
and since that amazingly dope ass second ever debut sort of release,
dude, could you imagine
those big dirty cotton said, "I'm also back in my house."
Could you imagine if when Jesus rose from the dead, the first thing he did was watch Scrub Hop Talk? What do you guys think? Weigh in.
I feel like he'd probably want a drink of water.
What do you guys think? Weigh in.
I don't think he'd be weighing in at all. Don't you think he'd just weigh he'd probably have turned into dust by now?
Send us an email. What do you guys think about that scenario?
I think it would be very similar to if Tupac came back right now.
Spit on my microphone.
That was a more ridiculous premise than normally I set up. You were like, "What do you guys think about this thing I'm saying?"
What do you guys think about Jesus watching our show? Go ahead.
But I want to go back to if Jesus raised from the dead now. If the whole story is true, he would literally just be dust by now.
You think? It's been a lot more than 3 days.
Jesus, but you don't know what his molecules are made out of, Jesus. He's got God particle in him.
He's a Jewish carpenter.
Yeah, but with God particle. He's intertwined God particles, so you don't know what his matter is, man.
This is not Harry Potter where you get a little sliver of the wand and you're like, "Oh, I've got the magic."
Let me tell you the thing. Let me tell you the thing about.
I think you just compared Jesus Christ to Harry Potter, and guess what?
The thing about Christianity is it basically is Harry Potter. That's what I was going to say.
They're the same thing.
They're kind of the same thing.
What's the difference, bitch?
There's no difference, bitch, and no shade to any of our Christian listeners out there, as well as no shade to any of our Harry Potter fans out there.
You dumb bastard.
I love Harry Potter, and I love Christian people. So do whatever you like in the world.
That's why opinions are beautiful, Cotton, because people can have them, and you can't tell them that they're wrong.
Yep,
I can. Bud? Well, no, and I will. When it comes to our new record, Copious Notes, if they want to tell me what their favorite song is, I'll tell them what's correct or not. But other than that, no, you can't tell people when they're wrong. You're right, JDirty.
Thank you. Anyways, Rockies are back, and I'm excited.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was just waiting for you to be done.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What else? What else do you have for us today, Big Trox?
I think he's spent the way he said that. He's like, if there's nothing else, maybe I'll pack up the old bootstraps, get out of here. Son of a bitch.
I could get going. No, I told you guys I'm down for a short episode tonight. We could get it moving.
You know what's funny?
I made him leave.
Now that we do this so much, I don't even I don't put as much worry thought into it as I used to.
Right.
And I rewatch everyone for continuity and so I know what we said and for our image. And sometimes when we're on the show, doing the show, I'll find myself zoning out thinking I'm watching the show.
I totally get that. I feel the same way.
I was gonna say, is that a weird thing
all the time?
No, I won't say all the time, but it happened to me. It just did for a quick minute. And I'm like, oh shit! We're here.
A lot of the times when we're doing it, I feel like I'm watching it. And
that was meta as fuck because Big Trox was out of the stream and he was just watching the show.
I was watching the stream.
And the fact that he came back in and said, "I totally feel that same way sometimes," was really heavy, and it kind of fucked with my head a little bit.
Yeah, I just realized I was almost like, why didn't I say something funny there? And I'm like, wow, fuck, we're doing this. I don't know. That was just I've
nailed
had
the
like
whole
a
fucking
beer and a
thing,
half.
man.
It's not even like anything's been a crazy day. That's fucking
Wow.
hilarious. Anyways,
Oh,
Man,
we're here.
we are
We
here.
Now
sure
we
are.
need
We're having a good
Troxel's
time.
mall menu. You are here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my
Man.
favorite. Hey, so I got
A map.
fucking
I didn't mean
screen
to say
sharing
menu.
cancel. You mother. So hold on. I want to lead by playing this real quick
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
because that's gonna be like my new intro to any segment where we need. To
I'm
talk
glad
about
that
Will
we're
Smith for a
saying
minute.
anything again because I still am so about talking about Will Smith.
That's
Dog.
hilarious.
Tell me you pulled that guy that's wearing the armor, suit of armor.
Oh no, Andrew Schultz. It's a great clip.
Yeah. Big shouts out to Andrew
Man,
Schultz.
I've seen
So
it
funny.
like 3 times on Instagram. Howard played it like
When Howard played it, I was like, I thought only I knew of this guy.
and Howard acted like he had no fucking idea who Andrew Schultz was. And then today,
Here's this guy.
You didn't know who Tiffany Haddish was last week.
I know. Amy Schumer today brought up Tom Segura, and he just like blazed right through it. Like he had no fucking idea who Tom Segura was. Like the biggest stand-up in the country right now, and Howard's like, "All right," like he hasn't been on my show, so I don't fucking know who he is.
She tried to get him to talk about it a little bit, and he didn't know who it was.
He was talking. Amy was talking about his tour because her tour is called the Whore Tour, and Tom's is called I'm Coming Everywhere. And so she brought him up, and
she was
like,
trying to mention what the name of the tour was. She didn't get it right, but she got it very close.
She called it the "I'm Coming Inside You" tour.
I'm coming in you tour,
so dope.
Something like
So
that.
dope. I can't wait to listen to it.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway.
But the reason why I brought this up is because our dude Wise Guys sent me a clip that got unearthed from like one of Jada's Facebook posts from a few years ago. And it's
where she bombards him.
Yes. Have you seen this?
Oh yeah, I'll watch it again though.
It's
yeah,
so
like,
fucking
it's
good.
Cringeworthy as fuck.
It's so uncomfortable. It's like the most fucking uncomfortable.
Oh, give it to me.
All right.
He hit the wrong person.
Yes.
You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Oh,
he's
my
not
God.
talking to her like his
That's
wife.
A
I hate her so
scandalous
much.
ass bitch, man.
Yeah,
He's
she's
talking
such
to
an
her like a
asshole.
business partner, though. It's very, very weird. And yeah, big time. That's awful.
Well, I mean, he's talking to her like a business partner because he's been attracted to men for the majority of his life.
And what do you think's going on between him and John Travolta? Give me the
Scientology is full of gay dudes, and there's nothing wrong with that or Scientology.
You
The
might have
point
just said the
is-
first thing that's going to get our show fucking canceled.
You want to know how out of touch I am? I didn't know Will Smith is a Scientology guy.
Yeah, they both are.
Scientologist?
Yeah, both of them.
My
What do you mean
favorite
both?
best
Him and
Scientologist
Jada
is when,
Smith? Jada
when
Pinkett is. Oh, well. What?
remember when
That's
Jay and
so
Shaggy
weird.
were on Howard and he said, "Are you guys Scientologists?" And Jay said, "Would the fucking Scientologies take me?"
Yeah. You know what? When I said
They
it
would
wrong,
not.
I think that was in my head in a weird way because like, no, that didn't sound right. Yeah.
What do you say? Is at the end of that? It's
Yeah.
ease.
I have no idea about the allegations you just made.
Oh, yeah.
True or not, but
That video's so
That video
fucking
is
uncomfortable, though, dog. Like it's
picture
so
your spouse
terrible.
doing that to you in your life right now. If you guys were
Yeah.
having problems,
No
any
fucking
of
way.
you out there, you're not famous. Like what are you doing? Like if we're having problems, get your fucking phone out of my face. Yeah,
When-
better yet,
Dude,
I'm
if
Will
I-
Smith.
if I put up a picture of my wife on social media that she didn't review first and give me a sign off on, she'd be fun. Like that you know,
That's
we're not
you and me today. That's in our life.
For real.
Crazy.
Like,
yeah.
Imagine putting your fucking your spouse on blast like that when they're famous. And like he said, his social media is his bread and butter. Like Will Smith on fucking Instagram is so entertaining. Like he puts up funny content with like dope videos with effects and all sorts of cool shit. And so for her to put him on blast like that to promote her fucking Facebook show that's scandalous and fucked
she
up.
looks bald in that video.
Didn't she? She does. It looks like JDirty sitting there talking to Will.
What I'm trying to say is, and he's a lot fatter than he was then. Like, it's not like that. This is some new thing that just plagued her.
No,
Jada Pinkett, more like JDirty Pinkett. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, it's been a long time. So, like, it's been going on for a long time because he's 20 pounds heavier than he was during the slap in that video.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. What do we know when that video is from? That was going to be my question.
I'm sure we do if we looked into it.
I could probably find it. The Reddit post that it was on just said like unearthed video from a couple years ago, but I didn't look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's years.
The fact of the matter
she's not used to her haircut,
dude. For real. And so I don't know if you guys saw this, but Willow was on SNL this week performing with Camila Cabello, and she also came out and Camila Cabello. Okay,
I was more like impressed that you acted like you knew who the fuck that was.
Camila Cabello.
If that chick didn't whip her once existing hair back and forth, I would have no idea who she was.
Camila Cabello and Will Smith.
She comes on the screen playing her guitar, and my daughter goes, "Oh, she's bald too." And I just without skipping a beat said, "She's the understudy for G.I. Jane 2." And
I thought you were gonna get up and slap the shit out of her. I feel like that would have been the better move.
Daughter's name.
Keep Willow's name out your motherfucking mouth.
Shit, I'm trying to see. I don't know if I can tell you when that's from. Here, Vamp. I'll see if I can find it for you.
I mean, the point is, it really doesn't matter when. I mean, I know I asked.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter when it's from because they have been the joke of society for a while now. Whether it's been their open relationship or whether it's been either of their crazy ideas on spirituality or sexuality or whatever the fuck.
You're really hung up on this. Is there something about him being gay that I just never heard?
I've been hearing a lot of that since this. That's been a main take that I've been hearing.
I've read everything I can and watched everything that I've seen. Nothing has ever been like new gay.
I've seen multiple people make jokes about him being homosexual.
I have too.
And honestly.
Really?
It probably is a reference to the fact that they have an open relationship and people equating that with being gay, which isn't chill. I mean,
why does that mean you're gay?
But, I mean, I guess the what they would be saying there would be that if you're letting somebody else be with your wife, then you must not be into your wife. Ergo, you must not be into women. Ergo, you must be into men. But this is
going to sound weird coming from me because this is not speaking from me, but you don't have to, if you fall out of love and attraction with your wife, that does not mean that you are suddenly gay. Right. That's the weirdest fucking jump I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
like, that doesn't make sense.
It's a weird
dot to
connect for sure.
So
I haven't heard these jokes. I'm baffled that both of you said that. Like
I'm pretty sure that Andrew Schultz rant, he even had a couple jabs like that.
Yeah.
Well, but anything
because
like that,
just been,
I hear it angry comedians.
Yeah, but there have been like rumors over the years,
allegations, of rumors.
Yeah, and like pictures of him with
Bruce Willis's daughter.
Very well could have.
Thank you. No, I didn't know there were rumors about. I've never heard a joke about Will Smith being gay.
Yeah, there's. I mean, that doesn't surprise me that you haven't heard that because it's not like a widely joked about thing. Like you would have to be into like some pretty specific comedy circles, I guess.
Okay. Because I get sense the slap. I just didn't realize.
No, those
Before this
things have been around for a
slap,
while.
we-
Oh
people
yeah,
thought
ever since the whole.
this is mind blowing.
Yeah, ever since the whole open relationship.
Yeah, ever since it's been a whole open relationship thing, and that they have
Ever
other
since the
dudes
entanglement with
been-
August.
Yeah.
Oh,
people have
really?
been like, hey, yeah, what's really going on here?
I don't
Which,
get
yeah,
that.
honestly,
It's a weird jump just because your wife wants a new dick. You're gay.
Exactly. Yeah, but like
Trox
if it is a
isn't
matter
gay.
of people, if it is a matter of people being,
You know what I
violent-
mean? Like that doesn't.
My
make
wife doesn't. My wife doesn't want a new dick. What are
Yo,
you
you
talking
don't need to
about?
bring that up on the show.
I
Point
don't
is-
even mean to be like. I'm just saying like that's the weirdest fucking jump I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
If
but
Trox wants a new dick, Trox is gay. But I don't get why
that's
your
true.
wife
at least bi.
jumping out on. Well, whatever. But that's a weird thing. I don't know. It's still real to me. Damn it! I like Will Smith. This is so weird.
I do too.
Hey,
I
and
still like Will Smith.
I'm not even defending him. I think it's hilarious that he's crashing. But
It's
You
just
know, Esther Perel is coming to the
this
table.
is a
She's gonna be
broken,
at the red
sad
table.
man.
so
for
bummed,
years.
yeah.
that face right
Oh,
there. That
he's
is
so
just fuck.
sad.
That's all I want. Like that's sad as fuck.
It's
Fuck,
yeah.
man.
But look at the fucking molding. Like that's money.
Here, but play the rest of it right from here because I just want to hear what he says. Here.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
And her response is, "Oh my goodness."
He should have said, "I would say it doesn't matter what the fuck your sentence ended like. I'm going to tell you to not film me in my kitchen when I'm just standing here trying to get a piece of toast and a cup of coffee. You bitch."
That is
No,
a
'cause for
hallway.
real,
His
like-
kitchen is massive. I guarantee.
Like
you.
I
There's
said,
a guy
it's
making
fucking-
him toast.
The posts that he puts up on Instagram are dope. Like they're produced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they're.
He's
like,
an amazing entertainer.
He films shit, and then he has an editing team that like puts things together. Like he's
Oh yeah.
he's been an entertainer for our entire lives.
His
I've been knowing.
Instagram shit, like you just said, is I think what got him that like Discovery Channel show or Disney
Fuck
show
yeah.
where he like jumps in volcanoes with blind people and shit. It's pretty dope.
It's
I'm
wild.
serious. That happened.
I
his-
didn't know that was a thing.
His
I'm
social
not making
media
that
shit
up.
is so
Okay.
good.
I don't
and
think there's
it's
another season right now.
fucking crazy that it's fucking crazy to just see.
Slap that contract
see
right out of
this,
his hands.
right?
If you could
Yeah.
film me.
Esther, come help us again, please.
Well,
I'm
'cause,
still
you know,
dealing with foolishness.
Don't.
It was
No,
missing before the
because she don't just.
Huh?
Because
This
you
is
know what the
before the
bummer is
cheating?
about that? The major bummer is that you know that if he's saying that as his first response is that they've had this conversation off camera multiple times. He's
Oh,
been
and
like,
his
"Hey,
response would be like
please
the
don't
Oscars.
film me because I'm trying to make sure that my social media presence is
Yeah, this
as
is my
such."
fucking brand.
And she's just been like, "Hey, fuck you a little bit and a whole lot, and I'm going to film you regardless. I don't care what you say. I own everything here, motherfucker." And like that's just that's the energy that she puts out.
I'm curious, did this doctor that they're talking about, I forget the name, is that the person that's who helped them after the entanglement?
It sounds like it, but listen to the way that he responds here. He's like, "No, no, no, no." It's like he's like a scared kid. Listen to this.
No, because she don't just.
Would you say
Like,
Yeah, it's that I'm just curious because if he's already
That's
been
like an
humiliated,
affect,
now
dog,
she's
like,
trying
yeah.
to like film him. That's
Well, he's holding
like,
his
"No,
arm.
no, no,
He's-
no,
he-
no."
it
he's
is like
holding
a
his
little
arm
kid
together
that
like
doesn't
this.
want to get caught, but it's also a
He's
little
like-
like a guy who knows he can't Oscar slap this bitch.
It's
on
like someone
his
who's
show.
being bullied. Yeah, like he's
Exactly.
like being like actively bullied.
that she
This is
helped
how
us
scared he
heal
should have
the
been on
hurts that
TV
we
before
caused
he hit
between
Chris
one
Rock.
another?
My social media presence is
People are
my bread and butter.
And
Like
his
his bread
voice
and-
is quivering. It really
Yeah, it's
is like
sad.
a bummer. Like it's and that's I've thought she's been a bummer for a minute now, and like when you see shit like this, it just
Will
really
can do
solidifies it.
whatever he wants as long as he can look himself in the mirror.
In the mirror.
Yeah. Ever since I heard
it's-
that bullshit,
Yeah,
when
it's-
she
it's
started,
just- she's
Fuck.
she's a very, very entitled person. She seems to be a huge bummer to be around. And again, if anybody out there watching this has sympathy for somebody with alopecia, we got two bald people on this show. I called them bald every fucking week. Get over it. Jesus goddamn Christ. This is a beaten
So you
man
can't
we're
just
looking
use
at.
me for social media and
He
not,
is a beaten man.
don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house.
Oh,
Don't
Is
just
this a
start rolling.
situation though where it's like that?
Please watch Esther at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Ugh.
This is one of those things where that phrase used to be, it's cheaper to keep her. No, I'm serious. Because why would you not get rid of her if
what is
she's going to take half the money?
How much money does
Big
the
Boy?
No,
you know what? Big Boy said it.
He's got to be a billionaire, right? I'm sorry, Cotton.
Probably not a billionaire.
No. That's what Big Boy said. He said if we broke up and she took half, I'd still be sitting on commas. You know what I'm saying? Big Boy said it absolutely right. And that's the attitude Will Smith should have, is he should say, whatever amount this is going to cost me monetarily is worth it for me to be able to live as a free person and not under the fucking scrutiny of this crazy.
My left everything.
Oh,
I can't fucking hear you guys.
It's such a bummer that he has to deal with that, but also it sucks that he has then turned into a crazy person and done crazy shit.
Well, while we wait for JDirty to fix his audio connection, I would like to just again tell you that I'm having a Noisy Boy IPA. It's a delicious brew.
All right, my bad. Don't talk to
Welcome
your
back,
phone.
JDirty. Thank you.
Don't talk to your phone and ask her questions when you're wearing AirPods because it gets very confused, apparently. My bad. It says Will Smith is only worth $350 million. There's
no way.
That half surprises me.
No, he's got to have more than that just from the fucking TV show, dog. Like, and then the Men in Black movies, the fucking the Bad Boys movies. I mean,
I can't assume she's lying to me.
He's worth ridiculous amounts of money.
Multiple Best Actor Oscars.
Only the one.
That's not true.
It is true.
No, he won for Pursuit of Happiness. He also won for Muhammad Ali. This is his third Best Actor Oscar.
No, I think this is his third nomination. I think this is his first win, and he's been waiting to get his win, and that's why it was such a big deal when he slapped Chris Rock. Look it up. Go ahead, look it up.
You're so wrong. I'm going to look it up. You guys
look it up. I couldn't find the date. I couldn't find the date of that video while I was looking. I tried.
I was just curious if it's like he'd already been publicly humiliated, and I'm sure because the doctor's coming on the show to help that scenario, I'm sure.
And he's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Because his social media public persona is so important, and he knows this, it only takes one little fuck up seen by everybody to destroy
one little fuck up. He fucking slapped an American comedy legend in the face on live TV in front of millions.
I'm not
of
arguing
people.
that. I'm saying he's
it
trying
looks like he
not
was
to do
only
it on
nominated for the other two.
Get the fuck out of my life.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's sad, but I'm also like kind of enjoying the crumble because that's what we do in the country. You watch people fall, and if you don't really know him, it's like, yeah, I'll pay attention.
I just hope he's all right because I really do like Will Smith a lot. No, I hope he gets all right. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always loved Will Smith. He's always been one of my favorites. Like one of my very first tapes was he's the DJ, I'm the rapper. You know what I'm saying? I have
that tape.
I had that for my Walkman. I would walk around listening to that shit. Nightmare on My Street. Get it? You know what I'm saying?
Juggalo show.
Wow.
Shouts
out, Will. We, get the help you need, homie. Get away from that toxic ass bitch. That shit's crazy.
Fuck that fucking bitch.
Fuck that shit. Ooh. And then, get back out there, start making some new music. Go hook up with Jazzy Jeff again. What's he doing? Like, figure it out, dog.
He's chilling. He goes live on Instagram.
Do a documentary.
Are they really?
Better?
On Will Smith?
Are they?
He was legend.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Man,
get us out of that. That's
all right. We got to get out. That's the winner. Do you guys want to listen? You guys want to listen to a tune tonight or what?
I do.
I got a funny story about tonight's selection. So Cotton picked number 7, and the way that he did it made me laugh because it was a Dirty Work quote. Big fan of Dirty Work. Big ups, Norm Macdonald, rest in peace.
What was I didn't even see this. What was your quote?
He asked what the track number was going to be for the night, and I said G7.
Was this in the group chat you asked?
Yes.
That got lost. I was real busy at work, fellas.
And then all I responded was, "You just push G8," because that's that famous Chris Farley scene right before the bar brawl happens with Artie Lang and Norm Macdonald.
I remember all of that. I didn't.
Great scene. But anyway, so track 7 was Public Service Announcement, JDirty featuring Mac Lethal, one of my favorite songs that we have played before, and I forgot that we played it, so I went through the process. I pulled it, I had it ready, I even put it in my little spreadsheet of like keeping track of all the songs that we played.
It was like early on, right?
It was like episode 11 or 12 that
okay, I was just saying a long time ago.
And so I plugged it in as Public Service Announcement because I searched Public Service Announcement, nothing came up. And then I sat there and I thought for a second, I was like, fuck, PSA. So I looked up PSA, sure enough, PSA was already played. So I hit next and got to Kotex, JDirty featuring
also played
Bones Dub and
Super Smash Bros.
A-Ray
and Hack Naha.
I was just about to say Hack Naha, and I was like, that's not right. Help me out. So I was like, and that one we've also played before.
Yes,
so
we have.
Your boy hit next again, and we landed on a Brothers track.
Before.
No, a Brothers track from the With Brothers record.
With
it made me laugh because I was like, it's gonna be 2 JDirty solos in a row and then a Brothers song. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm okay with it. What do we got?
So tonight's song is off of Try It Out. This is called Paranoia Runs in the Family. Troxy Cotton, tell us a little bit about this song.
Necessarily.
Man, this joint, I believe this beat is it's Paranoid, right? Isn't that the name of the song?
El Producto, and the song is called it's based off of
Paranoia. Paranoia. Thank you. Sorry about that.
No
so
problem.
so this is one of the beats.
Beat by? Like who's
the beat is by LP. It's produced by LP of Definitive Jux fame, El Producto, Run the Jewels, blah 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 blah. He produced this whole record for Cage back in 2008, 2009?
No, 2001, dog. This is
Hell's Winter.
Hell's
Winter was like 2006 at the earliest.
You're way wrong. Look it up on the break.
We're gonna look it up right now. But here's the point: is that
look it up on the break in school.
No, we'll do it right now. El Producto produced this whole record for Cage called Hell's Winter, and that is what Brothers, myself, and Big Trox used 6 beats off of to make for half of our first record. So
that's right.
This was one of them. It was called Paranoia on the record, and we used that as sort of a jumping off point to talk about our anxiety and paranoias and things of that such. And it really does, doesn't it?
Really ties the room together.
Wow.
All right, guys. This song is Brothers off of Try It Out. Paranoia Runs in the Family. Check it out.
Waking up this morning felt too much like a chore. It made me cringe at the thought of planting feet onto the floor. Quick drama, grow the snooze button, cause I like to snore. Do not disturb set on my phone, and the plan is ignored. You and every other person trying to blow me up for shit. Asking questions, need directions, lotto number should you pick? Like I'm the Oracle, the answer man, Hawkins or DeGrasse. You should pucker up your lips and place them right up on my ass. You're annoying and you're boring, and your presence makes me barf. Shut your mouth when talking to me, hang yourself with a hipster scarf. Every time I'm in the store, I'm tuning out the populace. Rocking buds in both my ears as I step outside the whip until I finalize my purchase. Steady stuck on intro, but barely acknowledge my barista or the grocery store clerk. You say that I'm an asshole, I say I'm keeping to myself. So put your holier than thou approach back up on the shelf. Feel like I'm not myself, like I can't be myself. I might be someone else, I think I need some help. I start to run like hell, but why can't I tell? The pressure tends to dwell, I think I need some help. Feel like I'm not myself, like I can't be myself, I might be someone else. I think I need some help. Start to run like hell, but why I cannot tell. Pressure tends to dwell, I think I need some help. Still hating social situations I'm in. The older I get, I see my list of friends getting thin, but I'm okay with that. Don't wanna play with them. Fuck you, won't take it back. Hope you can take it in. See me out in public, I don't wanna have an interplay. So fuck off and we can go our different ways. This is not directed at anybody specific. This goes out to 7 billion of y'all. I don't wanna kick it. Different is the way my brain's wired, so I stay tired of most of civilization. Keep me locked up in the basement. Don't wanna have to spray fire on these same liars that have been filling our nation with nothing but shit and hatred. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get me. See me talking to myself, face sweaty, eyes shifty. My mind slipping as the time's ticking away, and all it takes is a high from you to fill me with hate. Feel like I'm not myself, like I can't be myself. I might be someone else. I think I need some help. I start to run like hell, but why I cannot tell. The pressure tends to dwell. I think I need some help. Feel like I'm not myself, like I can't be myself. I might be someone else. I think I need some help. Start to run like hell, but why I cannot tell. Pressure tends to dwell. I think I need some help. I tried to find some help, it was to no avail. I tend to make mistakes, but no, I'll never fail. We keep it steady, fucking hopping. We the best inside of Compton. Got no plans of ever stopping. Us a dump inside a coffin. Big and little Trox was killing. We the new world super villains. Come to take the banks for millions. Nah, fuck that, I need billions. Build empires for the children. Blow the roof right off the ceiling. Don't slow down, never yield until we're famous with top billions. I tried to find some help and it did not end well. I told my therapist God don't exist and all of her associates are just reversed in hopelessness. And you still got the nerve to ask me why the fuck I'm smoking this. I'll show you what's appropriate. I'm nasty, still a pro. I tell you I hate you more, but goddamn I'm running low on syllables. So instead I'll just remind you why we're on your playlist. Big Trox, myself and I, your top 3, we the greatest.
That's fun.
I totally thought the basketball hoop was gonna fall on his head or something.
Nah,
one of those little toddler A and V videos, and then he bashes it right into his fucking nose. That's great.
Fantastic.
Good shit.
Oh my
That's
god,
yeah,
that was great.
Thanks, man. I agree. I hadn't
I was
heard
dancing
that.
around my little basement here. I was enjoying.
So that's one that we played live a couple times out here in
We did.
Seattle when we played brothers sets when we opened for RA and when we played another show outside of that too.
We played that one live in Denver as well. One of the times that Brothers
That's right.
opened up for JDirty.
When Brothers opened for JDirty, that's right.
That's fucking awesome how we did that.
That was a fun ass fucking night.
It was a lot of
really
fun.
good. But anyways, we played that one live and we just did the first 2 verses as is tradition. And I forgot that song had a 3rd verse until I heard it just now.
I ran back over to my desk because I thought it was only a 2-verse song, and I never played it live. But I was like, my chances are this is only 2 verses, 1 each. And then you started. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna keep going.
And we split that shit up real nice. And I just want to say real quick, because I did discover during the song that Hell's Winter came out in 2005. So I was closer to being correct than Big Trox.
You went over.
Not if this was Price is Right rules.
Price is Right rules. You're done.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Price is Right. I just won the whole showcase showdown, motherfucker. Woo!
But not very impressive though. We have really
the song was dope, and the basketball video taking us out of it was dope. So thank you for that. Can we see the basketball video one more time?
Oh sure. It makes me happy.
I wish I hate that they quit filming or cut it off before they submit it to the tube.
They should have kept going
to the tube.
So much better.
I got a couple other good fails for you guys tonight that I thought you might
give
enjoy.
them to me, Big Trox.
We're gonna do his intervention tonight.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
start with this one.
Cotton.
Oh!
Oh shit!
So for those of you listening,
that guy can skid a rock like no one's business.
This guy was trying to punt a football into the ocean, and he had his boy.
He's at an all-inclusive resort, so there's tons of people.
That was more of a field goal. That's a field. He's got somebody holding the ball for him, so it's not a punt. It's a field goal.
Oh, sorry, it's a field goal.
Come on,
let's get it correct.
It's on the side of a pier. There's a gentleman of large nature with decent breasts and a girl with none out in the water. And this guy runs up and kicks the football because he thinks he's going to kick a field goal, but instead he skids it across like the best flat rock skidder. If I could do that with a rock, my kids would think I was God.
Man,
and he nails this chick right in the face. Oh God! I mean, it is beautiful. It's
skadoosh. It gives her the old skadoosh.
But I mean,
right in the kisser.
The problem is he has zero.
Right in the kisser.
The problem is the poor fucker holding the ball doesn't even witness any of it.
Also, why are you trying to kick a field goal barefooted? This whole thing is fucked, man. Like,
why are you kicking a football toward people? Period.
No, I would do that, but I would put cleats on first.
How come we're not talking about how bad of a time that lady's having now? Like, that's imagine you're just like, you're in the ocean with your significant other having a nice time, and you're like, this is so great, Jerry. I'm so happy that we're here together, and we finally fixed all those relationship problems. My mom's out of the hospital. Thwack! And then she gets hit in the fucking head with a football. Nobody's talking about.
At least we got a good family doctor.
We're going to be able to get that face healed up in a minute, baby. Don't you worry about it.
Think about the flip side. They just started dating, and now his new girlfriend, or what if he just proposed, and now his new fiance has like a football nose?
Exactly.
She looks like Artie Lang now.
Yeah.
Poor Artie Lang.
You know what I mean? Like, oh no, you're still beautiful to me. You know, like, that's a hard sell.
I'm just picturing a lovely young lady with Artie Lang's nose on her face.
You know that chick that you used to work with?
You have to have
that had a meth problem and touched you too much.
Yeah.
Everybody has that one.
Yeah,
that's what the girl that just got hit with the football had that body.
She did it in the bathroom.
Everywhere. And if you don't check them right away, they bounce.
She
you know what
did
I mean?
it in the bathroom.
You did the girl?
She was banging that shit in the bathroom, bro. Shit was crazy.
I'm telling you. And that's what, didn't she have the same body as that chick you just saw take?
Wow. No, she didn't. But I appreciate the parallel you're trying
Laces
to draw.
up. Giving like blowjobs to chicks' feet.
I was getting a little bit more real than your thing was, but I really appreciated the reference.
What, are you calling me a dildo?
No.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Okay. What other films?
Here's another one. Check this fucker out.
Oh, fucking amateur, bro. Oh, you big
I thought he was like, well, he's out, but I thought he felt like down Troxel's biggest fear.
As soon as I clicked the video, I was like, it's my greatest fear.
Play that again. In all honesty, that thing, whatever he landed on, saved his life.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so imagine that thing.
He's fucked up, but he's not dead.
Imagine that thing is not there, right? Then it's my biggest fear, and you're dead. You're dead, man. You fall down 100 flights of stairs.
Yeah,
and
but
that's just a box keep on going. The floor, isn't it?
Come on,
keep going, and then like your head hits every once in a while.
He's in the basement.
Like by the time you get to the bottom, your body hits, and it hits so hard that it just explodes.
The bottom is 4 feet lower than where he is right now.
Your whole body turns into like gelatin and just splashes everywhere.
No.
Falling for so long.
No. Let's talk.
Are you afraid you're gonna drown to death in like an aquarium?
Guys,
what is happening right now?
You're ignoring the important part of this, which is that his form for sliding down stairs was trash. He put his legs up. You don't put your legs up. You keep your legs down. Obvious. as soon as he puts his legs up is when his body goes
I think
backwards.
as soon as the momentum took his ass down the pole, his legs were like, I guess we're going.
No,
I didn't look like there was.
I have slid down so many stair rails like that in my life.
Just say the truth. You slid down so many poles.
Well, look, okay, so I know
you ain't gotta lie, Cotton.
You ain't gotta lie.
That we're saying he's alive, but the way that his head landed there, he's definitely at least out cold or maybe
that's
in a
power
coma.
bomb at best.
Yeah,
like
he's okay.
He would have been okay. He's better without.
Look, because his arm
He'd
like
hit
still
the ground,
kind of like
he'd have been
holds. His arm still kind of like holds the railing there. If he was dead, it would have just like came right off.
Do you think as soon as you die, your body just starts to like fucking like dismember itself?
If he was dead, it would have just come right off.
Like you know, like you lose control of like your bowels and shit when you die. That's a real thing. But you don't just start losing limbs immediately.
Not losing limbs.
Do you think Jamie Lee Curtis would have took that role in My Girl if that was one of the outcomes?
He's gonna start losing limbs. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Here, sorry, I had a whole issue going on over here. Check this one out.
I got it. Is this a preacher? Oh shit! This is a bad idea.
It looked like something landed on his head after he fell down.
I think it did. You guys want to see that one more time?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, dude. I mean, we don't ever watch it once.
I named that one Ascension.
Did you see that big metal piece above him that is holding up the whole thing right now? Yeah, that's what hit him in the fucking head when he landed.
You know what sucks is like it was either that or a dunk tank. He didn't want to like do the big play on baptisms. Like he was like, no, we will rise again. And like
Listen,
that shit. That's
I'm gonna use a scissor lift, and this is how it's gonna go. It's gonna work great.
Wow.
Yeah,
oh man,
like
that one bums me out. It kind of like.
How do you think he views it?
No, I get it, but I mean, like he probably
not as a miraculous thing.
He went to church that day thinking he was gonna like feel the power of the Lord, and I guess he did.
He had
That's
the
what
Lord
you think Christianity means?
all inside him.
I think that's a way Christianity can be interpreted if you're feeling it, you know what I mean?
That's like that ICP clip.
We've talked an awful lot about religion tonight.
Remember that Trox on Hallelujah? Like,
Yo,
we got the money. You're healed, Johnny. His spirit is healed. That's
His
right.
spirit has been healed. Hallelujah.
Because that preacher is not going to be healed. I don't care what happens.
No. Here's one more fail for you.
Fuck.
Yo, baby. Hold up. 2019.
Back is sunburned as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
That's
so
like if Brooks and Dunn had
the payoff on that one is so worth it.
So for anybody listening, this guy who is clearly very intoxicated with a very sunburned back is riding a little scoot, and he takes
I didn't
it
notice
around.
his back either time. It's funny you kept mentioning that.
It's sunburned as fuck.
He's into backs.
No, I recognize
Not
fair
shaving
skin.
them.
But no, he takes a lap around his driveway to then do a little jump. It's over his parents' driveway to then do a little jump that has been set up over a small above ground pool. And when I say small, it's like a little like kiddie.
And when you say jump, you mean a piece of plywood on a rock. But
That's correct.
It's not
But
like he didn't construct the jump.
He successfully clears that jump and then proceeds to drive in between two parked cars into a car that's driving down the street presently.
And I loved every minute.
Time?
Sure.
Can we play it? Can we play it again? Look at his back. It's red.
2019.
It is very burnt.
He is rather red.
His
It's
back
red
is
as fuck.
very. It's no. his back is very, very burned. Like
he's
look
gonna
at
need
the
so
amount
much
of
aloe.
America. The
Yeah.
America on this. The bike behind him is it. His shorts have it. The flag is there. This is America. Keep going. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is America.
Riding, he's riding a mini bike on a tiny ramp over a baby pool.
But
Nothing is
no.
more
He's
America
riding
than
by
that.
it. Look at the fact he didn't go over anything. He thinks he's in the air and he is planted. That's even better. Like he's still touching.
He maybe
the pool.
has like an inch or two of. And then he
Earlier I
runs
said Brooks
directly
and Dunn.
into a moving vehicle.
That's more like
fantastic.
if Kid Rock had a superhuman.
Yes, that is Kid Rock superhuman.
You know what I mean? Going for America and all the Kid Rockalos and Kid Rockalettes.
Oh, Kid Rock fans and for America, whoop whoop, because he's still got to
Coors
say whoop,
Light.
whoop,
All right.
Coors
Holy
Light.
I don't know what he
jeez.
does. I can't say Bud Light when there's all these Bud Light cans around me.
That's amazing.
Let me
That
see.
was
I
awesome.
just got I got one
Virgin?
more real quick that I thought was dope, but Jay may not like just out of principle.
Is it Subway
test it.
Heroin Girl?
It is.
She's
I
back.
found a follow-up on her. This
She's
is her
on her
funeral.
back.
Check it out.
Exactly. Yep.
Turn that music down like all the way. Look
Yeah.
at that shit, dog.
Is it gonna claw her up? Oh, she's
No.
happy.
Yeah, that's like her bird. Look at this.
Something bad.
Look at this fucking thing, dog.
They look chill together.
Look at that fucking bird, dog.
Like this
Yeah,
video
but
makes
here's
me
the
need
deal.
Benadryl.
Here's the deal. No, man, it's fine.
Like
because
my
she hasn't
eyes are
fucked-
like
she hasn't fucked anything other than that bird in years. So like they have a totally chill rapport. They are fine together. Like there is no problem with.
I
those
don't
two.
know
don't
why
have to
you just
worry
need
about
to
it.
judge somebody on their appearance. That's a fucked up thing to do on a show.
The bird.
The bird.
Man, you're right. Like a bird lady is worse than a cat lady, right? Why am I asking you
buddy.
guys? I'm allergic to cats, and I'd rather be with a cat woman than a bird girl. You know what I mean?
Man.
Oh,
I'm
man,
allergic
I'd
to
fuck the
cats,
shit out
but
of
not their
Catwoman.
birds, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, are we talking about a cat lady or a cat woman? Because that's a big distinction.
Halle
Touche.
Berry?
No, I was thinking like
Michelle
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer. Oh, big time.
1992 or 93.
You guys,
Yeah, right
you guys
before
both went
Dangerous
old
Grounds.
Catwoman. I went updated Catwoman.
Fine,
That shows our age difference on this show, y'all.
That shows that you're inclusive, and I've always been into blondes.
Have you ever seen Batman Returns? Get the fucking.
I'm inclusive for referencing Halle Berry.
No, your current references. Because you're dissing us for being old.
Okay, do you have anywhere else to take us, Big Trucks?
Inclusivity?
Oh my god!
Yo,
I'm gonna-
inclusivity is a big deal on this show. Let's go.
I'm fucking the shit out
Everybody
of Catwoman.
mad at
Let's get out of here.
What's going on over there?
Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in your inclusive box?
I'll put anything
I-
in there.
Yeah,
Holy
I bet you
shit.
would.
Oh my god, this has been a week. I've been
Oh, fuck.
a whole
Sucks
fucking
for you
week.
because I feel strong as shit.
JDirty, do you want your box first? I have a contribution this week, so I don't know.
I'm glad
want-
you do.
You want
I
to go
have
first?
I have a quick thing that's not even ICP Juggalo music related at all.
Oh
It
my
goes back to
God.
the beginning of the episode when we spoke
Whoa.
on the Colorado Rockies.
Yes.
Oh,
Opening day was this week, and although I did not get to go and it sucked major ball sacks, I was so sad. 2 different people offered me tickets for free, and I was unable to go. But I asked my homie to keep my trend alive, and Trox, what would that trend be?
A baseball, baby.
The baseball, baby. So my big homie Brian, I told him I was going to go government, and he said, "What does that mean?"
of course he did.
Got me The Colorado
Oh,
LA
shit,
ball
that's fresh.
of the year. It's purple. It looks blue right now, but it's
No, I
like
can
shrink
see
wrap
it.
still, but I'm keeping it that
Fucking
way till it's
dope.
in a case. But yeah,
Yep.
mad fucking dope. Oh, there we go. Mad fucking flavorful. Mad
Love it.
Yeah.
love to the homie. So yeah,
Man.
that was my Rockies. What's in the box? And now Trox, I want to turn it over to you.
What's in your
my
box,
gosh.
Trox?
Well, first of all, that was a really, really fresh what's in the box. We got I think we need to make a commitment that starting in 2023, Big Trox and JDirty are back at opening day at Coors Field or at T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We got to make it's got to happen. We're doing opening day.
I'm not
together
trying to
next
get away
year.
from what you just said, but when I look down,
This
it
has
looks like
been-
your brother applied lipstick during the last segment. Like, don't his lips look really red all of a sudden? What's
He
going
did.
on?
I watched him.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do that. We need to make opening day happen again because seeing those balls, nothing makes me happier than seeing your balls on our show.
And I made a
For
kissing
some
face
reason, I
right
don't
when
think
you
Johnny
said that.
Five's gonna have that.
All right,
He's not
what's in your box,
inclusive, my
Mike?
brother?
I got a big what's in the box tonight,
Go
and I wanted to
ahead.
share it with all of the shitheads out there in the world.
Oh my
this
God,
came-
you're taking such a
Don't
long
slice up
time.
anything.
This
Hey,
came
stop.
earlier in the week.
Why didn't
and-
you have this pre-cut?
Oh, because
Why would he need to do that?
Let me do it
Well,
like
I
this.
mean, hopefully it
Oh,
was
yeah.
like his Johnson. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You guys want to see
His
my Johnson
was
while I'm
not
standing up?
pre-cut. Well, he's gonna have to wait
I
14
can-
years to open the box.
Well,
I
we
can
haven't
show my
talked about it
Johnson.
on the show
I'm
yet.
standing up.
He's gonna have to wait 14 years to open the box.
I like that.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
So I wanted to do the whole like real ass what's in the box, meaning like I'm opening these fucking
No,
boxes.
it's not a.
live
What
on
I
the
do
air,
is a
baby.
what's in the box. You're doing a real ass unboxing.
Unboxing. That's what I meant.
You realize you're also showing us your address.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
Edit that out, Cotton. Edit that
I
shit out.
can't.
What I got here, and
Oh, you think I
only-
got the blur shit going, man? Fuck,
I
can
don't.
edit the cat noise.
What do you think this kind of editing department is working with?
what we have right here, my
Every
friends.
sound effect that this guy has made,
Is-
Troxel, has been homemade by his mouth.
What
Do-do-do-do-do-do, and that dumbass Game of
Blur.
Thrones. What is in there? Is that copious?
What we have right here, my friends, is a case of Big Dirty Cotton copious notes, baby. Jay Dirty got his. This is hard as fuck. These are now available online at scrubhop.com/merch.
And thank you to everybody that picked those up from the batch that we didn't just open at the show on Friday. That was super dope.
We got
Yep.
more. There's
yes,
more. We got some additional copies of the Premier
Yo.
Brothers experience.
Yo,
Also, bringing back to the site, available now. You can pick up one of these on the physical. You can pick one up if you come, or you would have picked one up if you saw us in Seattle this Friday.
Well, and also let me just
You
say
have
real
to
quick on
order
that
them.
big
Actually, we
truck.
sold
That
out of those trucks.
that album
real.
is only available in the physical copy, and if you
the album is
subscribe
only
to our
available right
Patreon.
here, baby.
So,
the pa-
so
oh,
you
put
you
a
can get
Patreon.
that record if you subscribe to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/scrubhop. If you
Thank
subscribe to that, you can get to that album, or you can get to that album live if you see us live, baby.
There you
Yep.
go.
Now,
But yeah, so I know there's something else in that box, girl.
there's something else on this box. So
Holy
that's just the
shit.
CDs that we now have available.
Oh man.
Oh, this is making me so turgid. This is the most turgid I've been on the air so far.
Thank
Um,
you.
I
How do you
worked
guys
in the medical field, and I randomly dropped the word turgid to see if it was real. Not one single
It's
eye.
No
Real.
bites.
No one knew what the fuck that was. It's not even
Dr.
real.
Drew used it.
That's like Nedden. You know what? Like we made up a word for something.
It's like
Oh my gosh. Oh,
holy shit.
what do we have here?
Is that a vinyl buff?
We've
That's
got
one dope ass piece of vinyl.
Big Dirty Cotton copious notes available on vinyl right now,
Holy
baby.
Lord.
This by next week's episode, ladies and gentlemen, this will definitely be in the frame behind me.
Where can you get that, Big Trox? Where can you get that?
Tell him, Steve, Dave.
I think you could probably go to scrubhop.com/merch and you could cop that new copious notes.
Cop that boy.
Vinyl.
Look at this.
Now that you two are done, I just want to say this is the fucking greatest thing we've ever done.
So
I love it so goddamn.
It's amazing. The fact that we have that on vinyl makes me so happy.
You can't show the back, right, Trox? Because the way they package them now.
Can you show yours?
Yeah. So it's super dope. A little thing about the vinyl is that it is missing Macro Aggressive and Throne Hunting, the 2 tracks that came out like a year before the record, because they didn't fit. We had to reduce it by 2 tracks.
Cut
so
for
it's
time.
A little bit different, but on the same note, it is definitely the one and only vinyl version of the record, and stupid fucking fresh. We are crazy excited.
So
Cotton, do you have one? Are you gonna get one?
I don't fuck with physical music in any form, but I love that you guys do, and I love that our fans do. So thank you so much, all of our fans out there, and thank you so much to JDirty and to Big Trox for fucking with physical media and to keeping it alive, because I am a man of lazy
constant sorrow.
No, he said something. I heard the word lazy. It was the truest words he ever spoke.
I'm a man of lazy.
I do want to send a quick go fuck yourself to Troxel, and Saturday Night Live, because I don't appreciate the bullshit, harassment, and harassment.
Whoa!
You might get your ass slapped on stage for not keeping my name out your motherfucking mouth.
Are you going after Kyle Mooney now?
I'm going after you. What you said was very rude.
Man, I laughed so hard. I was watching,
too.
And it was this week's episode, so I was watching it with my family. And as soon as he said, "What weirdos buy CDs anymore?" I was like, "Pause it, guys! I got to rewind that."
And then who came in to answer that question, Big Trox, on SNL this past weekend?
A trucker,
and they said, "Who buys CDs still?"
Truckers.
Come on, Hootenanny.
Brand new JDirty trucker hats coming to
available soon.
You know what? Who else buys CDs? You guys, and we appreciate you.
Don't
let the media form die. That's all I'm trying to say.
It is a dope form of media. Anybody out there who does still fuck with physical media, like my 2 boys here, I appreciate you, because we're not doing this shit for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And
I have nobody.
We're not trying to be nobody.
I'm a nobody.
We want to be out there. We want to be in the world, and we want you guys to appreciate our shit. So thank you so much.
I'm confused.
For real, if it wasn't for buying physical media still in the world of music heads, I would not have any additional money in my life.
That's true.
So I'm very glad people still
have
fuck with
the computer that he's talking to us on right now.
You have no idea the amount of things JDirty wouldn't have.
Look at this. Look at this boy. I'm so happy about this album, and I really love it. And I'm so narcissistic that I want to just like use it as fucking wallpaper.
Wow.
I just love the fact that image turned out so dope and turned into like kind of the whole push of everything, because it's been able to be a part of everything, and it's so dope. So yeah, what's in the box is a dick sucking session between me and Big Trox, apparently, because we just wanted to say how awesome it is that we are on vinyl. What's in the box?
Take us out of it. You're just gonna
you gotta give me a second. I had to hit the.
What's going on over there?
Who's in the box? What's in the box?
Not till you give me
What's in the fucking box?
So real quick, I've got nothing to add.
Well, I'm ready, baby.
Where else are we going, Big Trox? Ooh.
You go.
Ooh, let me go. Ooh, let me go. Let me go.
He meant from the show.
Tell me
listen,
when to
guys.
Go.
This is What's New on Netflix. My name is Troxy Cotton. I'm here with you from the Pacific Northwest to let you know that I'm not just trying. I'm not just trying to sit on Howard Stern and Amy Schumer's jock But before they talked about on their most recent interview that you may have heard if you're a Stern Show fan this past week, and which Howard did reference a previous week about the new HBO special from Gerard Carmichael called Rathaniel. I watched that the night before we're taping this. God damn it, if that wasn't one of the better stand-up specials that I've seen in a very, very long time.
That's the guy that just hosted SNL?
Yeah.
Correct. He hosted SNL the week after the
Will
slap.
Smith shit? Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
It was the week right after the slap, and the big hook on this special, which has been talked about and written about multiple times, is that he comes out in the middle of the special. And the way that he does stand up, if you're not already a Gerard Carmichael fan, is it is very.
I certainly am. He's dope.
It's
I never heard of him
a slow. Oh, that's that's why I didn't want to be like I'm jocking anybody else's style, because Big Trox and I have been fans of this guy for a minute, and like his last HBO special.
His last special was fucking incredible.
I've been listening to Amy Schumer since she was skinny and hot. I understand.
I know just what you mean.
Yeah.
I know just what you mean. But,
like I'm saying, like I get the longevity of a fan of a comic. Go ahead.
Got it. But with this dude, like I've been super into his shit for a while, and then I'd heard Howard talking about this new special and about the fact that he's coming on the show, and I was excited about that. But then, he's coming on the show to talk about his new special. And
because I need to, I'll try to watch it before. Is it
within these next couple of weeks?
Next week they're off based on.
All right. I'll watch it. Yes. Okay, good. I want to see it before he comes in.
So give it a look. See, it's on HBO. It's called Rathaniel, but it is the way that this dude does stand up is it's so relaxed and it is so much more conversational and like seems very much not rehearsed. And I think a lot of the stuff in this particular special wasn't necessarily as rehearsed, and he kind of he uses conversations with the audience as a part of it, and talks to them, and all of that is in the actual I
don't like comedians that talk to the crowd. I like to talk down to the crowd.
Dog, it is so fucking fascinating.
No, I'll beep it for sure. It sounds
how he put this thing together is so interesting. The information that he reveals about himself, about his family, crazy shit. Shouts out Gerard Carmichael, big fan.
I love how Howard kept calling him Gerard all week.
Gerard Carmichael, yeah.
He's like, there's this guy Gerard Carmichael, and he's great.
And I think Amy corrected him like once or twice.
She corrected him at least twice. She was like, it's Gerard,
Howard.
It's Gerard.
But that's even an important point of the special is that it's not Gerard. You know what I mean? And that's. I'll say that much, but everyone go watch it. It's really good.
I still want to watch that and the girl you talked about last week.
Oh yeah, the Taylor Tomlinson.
Really? Tomlinson. Yeah, I got to check that as well.
Good shit. Highly recommend.
Right, you
well, I don't recommend. By the time this is up, I will have recommended Rathaniel because I'm definitely going to watch that very soon.
You're going to enjoy it.
So, my week was funny because like last Thursday, so like 6 days before we filmed this, I was for sure about what I wanted to talk about from the Netflix segment, and then I started a new show that immediately pushed itself to the front of the list, and I will talk about that other show at a later date. But the show that I want to talk about today is a brand new Netflix show that's from the same producers and hosts of that show I told you guys about before, Love is Blind. This one is called The Ultimatum. Guys,
what do they call Love is Blind Recycling?
You're such a piece of shit.
This fucking show.
What is this?
You asshole. You son of a bitch.
Where'd you get them ugly bitches?
Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. You asshole.
Go ahead.
You can't fish.
The premise of this show is couples. It's about couples who are like have been together for a certain amount of time and they haven't decided to get married yet, and one or the other of them issues an ultimatum like either you marry me or you leave.
Live on the show.
No,
they've lived this show.
They've issued this premise prior to going on the show. So now what they've done with this show is they take all of these couples that have issued ultimatums to one another and they put them in like a dating scenario where they all start dating each other. And it's like 8 fucking couples that are all on the rocks that all start dating each other. And then they like, once they find one that they think they like, that's not their current spouse or their current like almost spouse, I guess.
Their current partner of a decade. Now they're gonna go get some strange.
It's
for
so
real.
gross.
They have them
AIDS.
They have them live together for 3 weeks to like be
all
trial
16 people
trial spouses. No, where I'm at in the show, only 4 of the couple. So it's 8 total people have done this.
So they
Like,
all
it's-
went to this group home. I mean, this group luncheon, and like, like it's picking like Red Rover teams. I'll take her. All right, I'll take her.
100%, Doug.
You could not be more accurate. It's like picking Red
And then
Rover.
they go to a
and like
group home, like Real World, and they
dog.
have to just move
No,
out
so
together.
one of the couples, like one of the dudes, stands up, like they go to their and the hosts
else
again
is it?
are. The hosts again are Nick Lachey and his wife Vanessa Lachey. So it's great on every level. I really enjoy it. It's fucking hilarious. But the one dude stands up on like their revealing episode where they're gonna tell them who they want to go with for the next 3 weeks, and he confesses his love for this
And
chick.
they say no.
Yes. He confesses his love for this chick, and then her original partner stands up and proposes and is like, "No, you can't leave me. Marry me." And he proposes.
Why did he go on the show if he's that like fucking thirsty for?
Because all of these people are mentally insufficient, dog. Like they're not working the full deck.
Dog, it's so fucking it's so wild, the craziest premise. And then right after that, the dude that like said that he loved this chick, and then she just goes off with this other dude. He's like,
Oh,
all
she didn't take it. She's like, no, I came
No.
here for dick. Get the hell out of here.
So he immediately picks the next one on
Found
his
a
list.
strong dick.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He's a lacrosse coach. You're
This
a
guy
welder.
is- This guy is
lacrosse coach
slanging
from
dick.
lacrosse.
No, so
And
then
drinks LaCroix.
he immediately picks a new broad and is just like, "Well, you were the next one on my
The
list that I
grapefruit
would have
flavor?
picked." It's so good.
And
It's
the
so
new broad
good.
is into it.
And she's like, "All right, we'll live together for 3 weeks."
She's like, I had a really great connection with you too, Jeremy.
It's fucking crazy. It's
That's
so
so
gross.
weird. I was just
Yeah.
about to say it's disgusting. I don't want to sound
is.
old and prude.
It's
but
horrible.
mad
Nah,
gross.
it's
all of the fucking people are deplorable pieces of shit. It's a terrible
It's fun.
show.
It's fun to
I
watch
give it,
though.
I give it 10 out of 10. I highly
Yeah.
recommend it. Big ups to the ultimatum, and that's it.
I
I don't want
I
to
had to
talk
get us
about
out.
anything. Apparently,
Yeah, I guess
get us
Jay
out.
Dirty. I guess Jay Dirty doesn't want to
He
talk
didn't
about
even
whatever
give
he
me a
wants to talk
chance.
about.
You
Man.
warned me before the segment started. You said, just before you go, I have nothing to contribute.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Start drinking heavily. Yeah, go on to the next segment. I don't have anything.
You're right. I didn't have anything.
I was gonna come up with something, but I was like, if I said that, let's roll with that. I don't give a fuck. I got up mad early this morning.
Go to the
Start
new
drink-
thing.
He said, start drinking heavily. Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
go
All
right
right. I knew what it was right away.
I knew you did.
You know how many times I've heard those intros? You guys want to go south?
Go south.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Oh, okay, do it.
On this week's edition of Florida Man. Florida man arrested during traffic stop after deputies find guns, drugs, and a baby alligator in his pickup truck.
Again? Why do people keep kidnapping baby alligators?
For
I
real.
love that they feel the need to list all 3 of those. Like it
I
could
do
just
too.
be one arrested during traffic stop after finding any one of those 3 in your
Yeah.
pickup truck.
It-
But they're like, hey,
yeah.
fuck it. He had all
Take out-
3. Let's put all 3. Like,
God,
He had a
take
fucking
out
AR-15.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jay.
I was saying, take out baby alligator.
Mm-hmm.
Take
Then
that
it's just
out,
guns and drugs.
and you're like, okay, another guns and drugs bust. It's Florida. But and baby alligator, now you're reading this story. It wouldn't have made it on the show.
Now it made it on the show.
Guns and drugs. That's all.
Exactly right. And on this story, I want to big up
That's
two of our consulting producers. First of all, Mayhem sent this to me, and then about 12 hours later, Wise Guy sent this to me.
Oh,
no, we're not always on the same couch.
Can I come to your house and eat cheeseburgers and watch The Bachelor with you?
They have different couches. You'll find out when you get there.
Yep, it's a whole thing.
I was already there.
A 31-year-old Florida man was arrested after officers found a lot more than what they bargained for while conducting a traffic stop: 2 guns, multiple syringes loaded with meth, and a baby alligator.
All right, I think it should have said guns,
You said,
meth,
all right.
and a baby alligator, not drugs. Like I thought that he had
multiple
a dime bag.
syringes of meth.
Oh,
wait till you
is
see
he
the picture.
injecting the alligator?
I hope so.
Oh, keep reading. I like story time.
In a Facebook post, the Collier County Sheriff's Office in
Fuck the
Naples
Red
said
Sox.
Deputies pulled over a black GMC Sierra pickup Friday after they recognized a driver from a previous encounter as having suspended license. Officers found the
meth
live.
head Billy's driving again.
Hey, there goes Billy. Officers found the
Or
live
meth
baby
head
alligator
Michael.
in a
That's
plastic
actually
tub
better.
in the bed of the truck. They
Meth
also
mouth
located
Michael.
two firearms inside the pickup. One was allegedly concealed in the glove box. The other was allegedly hidden under the front passenger seat.
Well, hold on. What if they call him Meth Michael Marola and he always wears a 3M? Like that old adhesive company? That shit would be mad dope.
What's your name,
Meth
homie?
Michael,
Yo, it's
what's
Meth
up,
Michael
dog?
Marola out here, dog.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
telling you, Meth
Big
Michael,
ups.
Meth Mouth
Meth
Michael.
Mike.
All right, keep going. I'm sorry.
Meth mouth Michael.
The front seat passenger, Michael Marola, was arrested and charged him with 2 counts of carrying concealed firearm. He also faced a charge of possession of controlled substance after the sheriff's office and deputies found multiple loaded syringes in Marola's jacket. So he even had them in his jacket and his trunk.
If he gets a homie hug, he's going to inject his nipple with meth.
Those syringes tested positive for methamphetamine. Officials said the homie hug.
I like that the syringes tested
I
positive.
forgot about the term homie hug until just this second.
I just picture doing it like, what up, dog? Ah, dog, man, I had fucking meth syringes in my coat. Like, I feel like you'd have a carrying case like strapped to your
For real.
wrist or something. I don't know.
We're almost to
I've never
to
done meth
Marola's
needles before.
picture. You're gonna love this. Deputies notified the
I
Florida
bet
Fish
I
and
am.
Wildlife Conservation Commission about the alligator. The sheriff's office said wildlife officers responded to investigate, but did not release any more details about the alligator. Look at this motherfucker right here.
Whoa.
What I like is that the deputies did not want to release any information about the identity of the alligator for his protection. But we got this motherfucker that's got like,
Yeah, it's like we are concealing the alligator's identity at this time.
it looks like, hey, here's a marker. Draw your eyebrows on and we'll tattoo him. Like what has happened? What does he look like? I can't even tell.
Just scary.
Did you hear about the guns and the gator? That guy's 31. Oh yeah, that was definitely meth. That guy looks like he's 74.
That's so scary. I'm so unnerved right now. Can we finish
That
this
guy
story?
looks like he's 74.
Oh
a
my god.
74-year-old decent-looking woman is what that 31-year-old man looks like.
In 2020, Florida authorities tracking a stolen car also discovered a baby alligator along with guns, heroin, and cocaine.
If you
It
were
is
drunk with a
Hold
cougar
on.
fetish, you'd hit that.
It is illegal to own an alligator in Florida unless authorized by the state's Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. That is the last sentence in this article, ladies and gentlemen.
You know
and
why?
this article
Because
is from CBS News, everyone.
Guys,
this is
the
no
guy
bullshit.
who owns that Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is his uncle.
What we need to do is we need to reach out to Florida's Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission and
Get an
see
alligator
what we need to
license?
do to get an alligator on the show. Because I will bring that thing right up in here to do Scrub Hop
Yo,
Talk
my
Live
brother
on
works
Wednesdays.
in Florida, and he's a veterinarian. He
So
might
we
be
can
able to
get him
us
in
some-
on it?
Oh
You can
yeah,
bust
why
me up
not?
an alligator, no problem.
Let's
My
go.
My guess is he's probably ran into that dude before.
Dude, I have a feeling that an alligator is gonna death roll your fucking arm off, bud. And then
Me?
and then you can be on next week's edition of
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Yo, if an alligator bites you and starts to roll, you roll with him. You guys got any other?
What if he did that to Warren G? Then would he be on death row?
You guys got any other good bits of information to end the show on?
No. Let me just finish this with everybody.
That was the last one, motherfucker.
Cheers, everybody. We love you so much. This has been a lot of fun. This is Scrub Hop Talk. I'm Troxy Cotton. That's Big Trox. That's JDirty. We're fucking Scrub Hop Talk. We're fucking Big Dirty Cotton. We released an album. It's called Copious Notes. We got merch. We got fucking all kinds of shit going on in our lives that you can be a part of if you just come here and you fuck with us every week on scrubhop.com, on youtube.com/scrubhop, on twitch.tv/scrubhop, patreon.com/scrubhop.
Quick addition.
Everything is /scrubhop. JDirty.
That's correct. Very important. I've learned with reading things. Hit like on our episodes and on our page because that lets all your friends know what you are watching. Likes are more important than comments, but comments are dope too. Interact with us. Let us know you're out there. We appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you all very much. We'll see you next week.